Angie, how has the Women's Commission been doing? It's been a long time since we met here.
The commission is doing well, except for some few frivolities of late.
Okay.
As in the death of one of my women and this uncalled for upheaval. I think basically things are okay.
Does the Women's Commission have anything to do in the direction of the death of a late Eva Mensah?
Come again with that.
Do you have any plans in respect of helping out to organize a befitting funeral for the late Eva Mensah? Eva Alodina, sorry.
Well, as a matter of fact, the Commission of Courts is a wing of the SRC.
Okay.
And then in an issue and a case such as this, I guess it's pertinent for the Student Representative Council as a body to take it up. And so, let me say, in partnership with the SRC, the Commission is actually laying down structures and has indeed very concrete moves to take charge of her burial and everything. Probably this Friday there may be a night of tribute.
So it's still not concluded?
It's concluded. Yeah,
okay.
It's concluded.
I was supposed to be joined by the PR, but he didn't attend. 20 minutes after 8, 1406 type of leave a space and follow that with your message. Angie,
yeah,
you received a petition today. What's it about?
Well, I wouldn't exactly call it a petition because it doesn't follow the usual petition outline per the SRC Constitution.
Okay.
And it's a letter, and perhaps I would let my deputy read it. Okay. And then we just see where we go from there.
Okay. Pearl?
Yeah, Pearl, if you are Manka.
Yeah, go ahead.
It was dated 27th April 2010, and to the Women's Commission, KNUST, SRC, Kumasi. Dear Madam, how safe are we? It was an eyesore when I caught a glimpse of the sex video involving one of our University Noble female students. A couple of years back, it was Carol in pain.
Come again, it was addressed to?
It was addressed to the Women's Commissioner.
Okay, carry on.
Yeah. A couple of years back, it was Carol in pain, and now KNUST Pono. How safe are the women? Are we gradually turning into Legon? Madam Women's Commissioner, what are you doing about it? Yours faithfully, a concerned female student with no name.
Okay, we're going to need a copy of that later on. But what exactly have you drawn out of that?
That's a huge question. It may look so simple, but then it's huge.
I'm noted for that. Carry on.
Well, just as the letter stated, in 2006, of course, there was a similar incident. Then I was in school. Yes. And then, of course, now. Well, I don't want to sound premonitious or anyway, but I don't really think it's a good thing. Basically, that's what I have to say. It's not a good thing.
You've seen the video?
Yes, I have.
It's 29 minutes to 8 to 9 actually. It's your community watch on Focus 943-1406. You type F, leave a space and follow with your message. You can also join us via Facebook, via our Facebook page, Focus FM 94.3 MHz KNUST. Tell us what you think could be done to stop these things. What has the commission done about this so far?
Well, before this letter actually came in, we had plans in the pipeline to actually attend to this particular issue. But then, so far, we're still trying to gather enough evidence, enough information about everything. We have seen the video. That is a concrete evidence. You still don't
know who sent the letter?
No, we don't know.
Okay.
And in fact, as of now, I don't think that is actually supposed to be a call lookout or a lookup, because somebody sent a concern. Somebody wrote out a concern. And I guess everything in this particular letter is laudable. Basically, we formed a committee. The commission has committees within it, and so we formed a small committee within the commission as of now, and we just closed from the statute of the committee members. Yes, we're still trying to gather enough information and enough evidence about this particular issue someone out there might say you've seen the video, you've seen what's actually in it, so what evidence more do you need? But then the point is, we don't basically know the dynamics the video has gone through to become what we are seeing today. Before I actually started talking, I heard Yusuf say something about
he's Rashid.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Rashid.
Yeah.
I heard Rashid say the video had been edited with
Obviously,
inserted text and everything, which means it's gone through a lot of dynamics. And so even before we as a commission come out to condemn, before we as a commission come out here to condemn anyone.
Go ahead. Yeah. Go ahead, Angie. Yeah.
Before we as a commission come out here to condemn someone or somebody, I guess we have to really be armed with enough evidence and enough information. So basically that's what we are doing.
Angie, you've mentioned it. People know it. It's been happening over the years. How do we solve this or get rid of this repeated action of videotaping oneself during something supposed to be private?
I would really have wished we kept this for later, but then since you've asked, I guess I just have to say something little. I'm a woman, and in this state, in this particular position, I'm supposed to be the women's commissioner, and the women's commission is actually supposed to be promoting the interests and rights of women on campus here. And in this particular incident, you realize that it's actually downplaying and demeaning our dignity as women. That is how I want to say it. I don't want to push in the men because they are out there and they are claiming is the lady who has cheapened herself. In fact, I would really be happy if I can have one real man stand up tall and boldly say that this thing could have happened to my sister and it is happening to somebody's mother. And so indeed I want to come out clear and help to fight this particular canker.
Do you say that? Do you see a fight? Do you see yourself in a position to fight for the lady in question in respect of the video? Because there were two people, a lady and a gentleman.
I don't want to sound gender biased.
Because I've spoken to Elena before, and it looked, she sounded as though it was, even though she denied meaning that, but according to me, she sounded as though it was an act of guys against girls, guys trying to pull girls down in some way. I'm
not here to sound gender biased. I have said this several times. I'm not a feminist, and I'm not going to start being one. Wow. This is an issue regarding two people, two personalities, two sexes here, and we are supposed to be tackling the interest of both parties here. Okay. So I don't see it as a war of sexes or a war of females against men or men against female. I basically want to see one strong man out there get up and say, this thing shouldn't be happening. I think
this thing shouldn't be happening. I've said
it.
I've said it.
You said it?
Yeah.
It's not just about the words.
Focus.
FM.
A lot of my friends listen to it.
You want it tomorrow? We made it today.
I just don't grow tired of listening to it.
To
Focus. I like it, Max.